What's up, YouTube? It's Teedub, back at it again, back from the dead, to bring you a Y5 battle against our boy, Matty Cash. I know it's been a while. Hope you guys have missed me. I'm sure missed you guys. In case I haven't shared this with you, I have had a son, so that has taken up a lot of my time between that and work and getting some stuff done around the house. But I hope to bring back some hype to you guys with some more Wi-Fi battles, a little more content. I played a little bit with the randomizer, so I can hopefully bring some cool stuff to you guys and really building up that hype up until the release of Sword and Shield, which I hope to be fully committed to you guys to get some great content for that, so that we can really enjoy Sword and Shield together, try out this new generation of Pokemon, and really check it out and see what we got going. So without further ado, this battle has already taken place, so I'll be showing you guys the recap video. So it doesn't show you all the details, so just a quick rundown of my team, Matt's team, what I'm bringing and what I thought going in, and why I picked what I did to start. And then I'll give you guys commentary as we go through the battle. So I started off Nacho Tigre, my homeboy. It's been a while since we brought him out. You guys know I love to play with my Incineroar. He's a lot of fun. I really wanted to Z-Crystal him this game to throw off Matty Cash, but I decided to stick with AV, and that's what I ended up doing. I was going to give him a Z-Crystal to try to play a little trick with Matty Cash, but yeah, I just didn't like the way the team was playing out, so I stuck with the AV on him. And then we went with the Goodra. Gooey Goodra, I think I gave him... What did I give him? I think I gave him Band. I think I banded my Goodra just to get some extra damage out, but you know, I've made good plays, I've made bad plays. You guys will see how that rolls out. Shanae, aka Mega Lopunny. We like to play with her. It's a lot of fun. Good time. I haven't won. I'm bad at it. Really don't know how strong she is or how much damage she deals from experience. I know I see the calcs, but you guys know I don't calc a lot. I don't really run calcs while I do battles. It's not the way that I play. All props to people that do. It probably does help, but I wing it. So I'm still kind of learning the feels of my Pokemon and kind of how much damage they do from a visual and experience basis. And as you guys know, I'm newer to the battle scene, so we will be working through that. Glysaur, he is a great unit for our team. I believe Black Sludge on him. Just to keep that going. Great kind of pivot for me. Great at throwing down rocks, keep things going. I think I actually have Defog on him instead of rocks on this set, but I do have a rocker as well. Then I've just got Starmie. He is my Z. I think I did Psyche and Z for this one. I dropped Recover on him. Probably should have kept Recover, thinking the long way, but I want to try something different and try to bring some extra coverage for myself. And then Ferrothorn. Again, I do have a lot of walls. I do have a lot of defensive units in this team, and I realized that kind of playing Matty Cash probably could have used a little more firepower, a little different than what I brought, but that's what I got there. Matty Cash ended up bringing a Charizard. At first, I didn't know if it was X or Y. Then he brought Gozer, his Gengar. He brought one of his Greninjas, which I know he has 3 or 4 different Greninjas built with different sets. So to lead off, I didn't know which one he was bringing. He also had at least 2 or 3 different Excadrills. So I had a lot of different options as to try to prepare for that as to what I was going to be coming into. Toxapex and Goodra, again, he's got about 3 of those. So I was really kind of playing with how I wanted to lead this fight. He could have started, in my eyes, with Charizard to try to set up on me quick. He could have started with Greninja if it's his setup Greninja. He could have started with Excadrill if it was his Rock Excadrill. Or he could have started with Toxapex just to try to get some spikes down. I felt like Toxapex was not going to be the play because I did have a Ferrothorn, so I kind of knocked that one off for myself. But the rest of them still seemed viable to me. So looking at my team and what I wanted to lead with, I went with Goodra. Not a typical play that I would make, but I really felt it was either going to go into that Excadrill or that Charizard. And I felt like he could eat some hits and get some good damage out early, especially banded. He might be able to O-Comb if I got the right hit off. Anyways, so I'm going to show you guys the battle. I'm going to comment through it for you guys. You won't have my face on the screen. I know you're disappointed in that. But if you like to watch my battles and you want to see some more, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you like seeing B-Unit, aka T-Dub, aka whatever you want to call me, going against Matty Cash, leave a like down in the video. Show us that you appreciate our battles and show us that you want to see more, and we will get you guys more. We love doing this. time kind of runs by us a lot, and we don't always have the time we'd like to make battles. I want to fight Matty Cash. I want to go against him. It's a lot of fun. We have a great time doing it, so I hope you guys enjoy too. That being said, check out the video.
You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Matty. Like I said, I wanted to lead with Goodra here. He does end up leading with his Charizard. Shiny, nice, always sexy. And we go. So I don't know which Mega he is. I'm sure he's Mega. He could be X, could be Y. He is X. So should I have decided to drop a Draco here? I should have. Definitely. I feel like that would have been a great play. Because he just dances up in my face, making me super salty boy. But as Matt's Charizard always comes, it comes prepared and dodges an attack. So I went with Muddy Water. Because I wanted to play a safe bet card that turn, and I, again, because I don't calc, did not really know if Draco was going to drop him if he was not Dragon type. So, crap. I go into Glysaur, that's what I choose to pick, hoping for that EQ kill. I know he can't kill me, so I feel pretty confident that he's going to stick in. He does take a nice chunk there, but that Earthquake should be just enough to take him out. It is a crit, unfortunately. I do not believe it mattered, but I did not calc. But my Glysaur is max attack, and he is built to do some damages. Toxic Orb on my Glysaur. So he does go Greninja. I'm not sure which one this is yet, but I'm assuming it's not the setup one. Obviously, Glysaur is not a good play here. So I switch into Ferrothorn, predicting a Scald. He goes for Ice Beam, so he makes a great predict there. Good read on me. And it does a great chunk because of that crit to my Ferrothorn. So I know I can take another hit after lefties. I feel pretty confident about staying in. I thought about going for Leech Seed, but I felt like that wasn't going to get enough for me. So he goes Dark Pulse. I'm predicting another Ice Beam, so I went for Gyro Ball. He is Life Orb, so he's constantly taking some damage here, which is great. That Gyro Ball does great damage. My Ferrothorn is not in a great spot here, but I do feel good about the work I've put in against his Greninja. I feel like I have two Pokemon that I can easily switch into, such as Nacho Tigre, that can make this work. Now, I choose to go for Fake Out, which I know that I need to do less of. I need to do less faking out. Oh wait, no, I didn't go for Fake Out here. Did I? Yeah, I did. So he switches, making Fake Out pretty much not that effective for me. Switches into Toxapex, and essentially I waste a turn instead of going for something like Darkest Lariat. Which would have been a safe move for me. I really didn't need the Fake Out, so I should have just stayed in. He probably wouldn't have taken me out with a Scald or anything like that. So I U-turn out. I don't want this guy. I don't want to take it. And this is where I should have probably went into Starmie, but I predicted him going for a Toxic, which is why I wanted to keep Starmie out. And being as he's already poisoned, I felt good, but nope. Good prediction, Matty Cash. Good job. Takes out my Glysaur. Could have called that one a little bit better, but I like the way I was thinking to try to stay away from that Toxic. Especially since I took Recover off my Starmie. I wanted to protect him a little bit. And here we go. My Choco Fish. So he pulls him out. Nice. Smart move. Into a Gooey Goodra. I don't know which Goodra this is, so it kind of is going to help me scout a little bit. I assume he's going to eat this up pretty good and that he's special defensive. I just don't know what his ability is yet. Mine's Hydration. Not very helpful on this team, but it's the only one that I have right now. So against that Toxapex, that would have been a great play, but Goodra, not so much. So I do have Ice Beam, so I elect to go with that course of action, just to kind of see what I can do, hope for a freeze maybe, and Goodra just says no, and he goes for the Thunderbolt. I've already lost Glysaur, so there's really nothing I can do with that. Here I got to make a prediction, and I decided to take a chance, because at this point in the battle, I am not feeling strongly about a win. I actually feel pretty down at this point. I'm like, man, I don't think I'm going to pull this back out. So I figured it was time to make a big play. So I switched into Lopunny, just to try to scare him a little bit. He does switch, which I didn't necessarily expect. I expected him to stay in. I'm Mega. And in the case of buttholes that are in your way, like Gooey Goodra, I do carry a little bit of Ice Punch. Unfortunately, Toxapex eats that up because that means nothing to Toxapex. So again, I think sometimes I overthink my moves, my plays, but I'm like, alright, low punny's in, half damage. Now I'm feeling even worse. Switch to Chocolate Starfish because I feel like he can take a Toxapex and at least play back and forth a little bit. I did waste my Z. He does throw Toxic Spikes down, which does not make me happy. I figure he's going to throw another layer or switch, so I'm going to take a chance here and just spin him off. I definitely do not want my guys getting Toxic at this point. So I'm going to spin those off the field. And I discover that he is gooey. So that's something that I do take into consideration at this point, and I have to say, okay, that means if I put my low punny in against him, it's going to cause me problems. So I swing it at my boy Nacho Tigre. He is a beast. He is the man. Intimidate does nothing at this point, but, well, against this matchup. He throws a Dragon Pulse. Nacho Tigre is like, yum, let me eat some of that Dragon Pulse. That does nothing. So Matt's like, nah, to Goodra, switches out to Toxapex, and at this point I've got some decisions to make. At this point I need to kill some of his guys, or at least bring them down in health to feel better. So I decided it's time to swing at Darkest Lariat on it, do some damage, and I like the way it looks. It looks like 2 more will take him out, and I just have to figure out how much Scald does to me. He can't burn me, so as long as Scald doesn't take me out, I feel like I'm in good shape. So I throw a second one down, and that one makes me feel even better. A beautiful roll for me. I know I outspeed. I'm down to 75. I don't even think a crit kills me at this point, and he's clearly in range to get knocked out. So either going to switch or go. I just go for it. I say, you know what, this Toxapex needs to get off the field. He's a great pivot for Matty's team, and I need him gone. So I commit. So then he comes at me with Greninja. I know he's going to die to Life Orb. I have to decide if Nacho Tigre needs to stay in the game or not. I decide yes. Great time to sack my Ferrothorn. And I'd rather pivot out because I do not want to lose my Nacho Tigre to his Greninja. So, eat that up, Ferrothorn. You played a decent game, aka you got Greninja pretty much dead. Good job. Made him kill himself. Heck yeah. And now I believe I have 3 Pokemon left, and he has an Excadrill. I believe I go into Nacho Tigre here. I probably could have went into Lopunny, but I want to scout out what he's got. The last time I went up against an Excadrill with Matt, he was sturdy, and it's why I lost. So I figured if nothing else, I can get a fake out on him, give him that little bit of chip, because then I believe my Mega Lopunny should have no problem cleaning this guy up. I'm not sure if the Earthquake's going to kill me or not at this point, because my Nacho Tigre does eat this stuff up. It does take him out, which is unfortunate for me. But now I have to make a play. I have 2 left. I've got Starmie that's weak and Lopunny that's at half health. I have to make a play. His Gozer's still in the back. He's got this Excadrill. He's got Goodra yet. It's time to swing big. He switches Excadrill, which surprised me. I thought he might go into really anything else. I thought he was going to go into his Gozer, actually. His Gengar. So he throws that gooey in on me, and I'm like, crap. I can't lose speed right now. His Excadrill's probably scarfed, and I really need that speed advantage. So I decided it's time to, one last time, now that I've gotten rid of his Goodra, make a sacrifice. Throw in Choco Starfish. Be like, see ya, buddy. Thanks for coming. But get my speed back on my Mega Lopunny. So at this point, 1-on-2, he's got to make some decisions. I got to make some decisions. I'm going for the high jump kick hit here no matter what, even though it's not going to do a lot to Gengar. But I know it will one-shot this Excadrill, and I do outspeed. Cleans up Excadrill. Feeling great. Moving on. Final round. Gozer versus Shanae. I go for that return. You know that Scrappy looks great. And once again, Matty Cash brings Gozer, who just doesn't really get to play. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long time. It doesn't happen often. But we caught up, and we got that dub. We don't often beat our boy Matty Cash. It has not happened very often. And it feels great when we get Teedub, the win. Teedub. thank you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for watching this battle video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. And either way, shout out to Matty Cash. That battle was lit. I was on the edge of my seat. Felt great. Like I said, I did not think I was coming out with that one, but I stuck with it, and I tried to make some predictions. I took some chances. Yes, I made some bad plays. Yes, you can call me out on them. That's fine. But I'm still learning how to be a good battler and trying to be the best. So, it's all creative criticism for me. So thanks again for stopping by, guys. I hope to have another video or two for you soon. I will catch you guys next time. Peace bounce.